You guys remember how yesterday I told you that I did not know how to pronunciate Elpis? The Psile part. Hold up. Elpis are here. Let's start with this part, okay? So you guys remember how I did not know how to properly address this part, right? The thing on top of epsilon. The thing on top of that. Now, this is a Psile, okay? Psile does not really have... by the way, this accentuation system, it was not part of the ancient Greek all the way back in ancient Greece. This thing is something that Alexandrini, people from Alexandria, did in order to help Greeks with... in order to be able to pronounce what Greeks, because... the ancient Greeks, we typed boustrophodon, and we also typed with all letters capitalized, and we would go like this: wink, 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 wink. So we would like left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. Good or bad, it's practical if you think about it, right? You just never leave any gaps. You just never stop writing, okay? That's how we read, that's how we wrote, okay? So, one thing I wanted to address right here is Hermes, okay? Now, Hermes is typed. I want you guys to focus on this part because it matters, okay? And be prepared to lose your shit about how good the Final Fantasy XIV team is, okay? Check out the symbol on Elpis, okay? On the first epsilon. Where the fuck is the first epsilon? Get fucking... Okay, there we go. See? Psile. It's looking towards there. Okay? Now check Hermes. Hermes, this is Daseia. Okay? Daseia is something that looks from the other way. In ancient Greek, there is a deep speculation that this symbolizes a faint H. So in a sense, it's Hermes. Like there is a... not a H. None of this. A soft H. You know, so Hermes, you know? At the same time, this is Perispomene on top of the eta. This is a deeply accentuated... This is a long-term vowel. So if you guys know about Finnish, in Finnish, what you type is what you read. For example, English to Finnish. This is gonna help us a lot, I believe. To finish, let's type good morning, which I believe is huva, huomenta. Like, okay, huva. So, like, I can't pronounce this. I don't know Finnish, okay? But here, for example, they have two A's, okay? With this fucking weird shit on the top, okay? This will be pronounced as double A, okay? Like, it has a duration, okay? The umlaut. Yeah, umlaut in German. But yeah, okay. So this is like good morning, okay? So it has an accentuated, like a big duration on the A. This is exactly what happens to Hermes. Like it's not Hermes or like Hermes. It's not Hermes. You cannot accentuate the A part and you cannot accentuate the H. It's Hermes or something like that, you know? In a sense, when we call Ellada, I've learned soft H from Japanese. Okay, then good. Then you can actually pronounce this word, okay? And another thing that I want to say is Ellada, Greece, okay, is Hellas. But if you go into ancient Greek typing, Hellas archaea, if you check out how Hellas is typed, how Greece is typed in ancient Greek, it is with Daseia, as you guys can see. Which means that unironically, Hellas is not Hellas as we call it, as Greeks call it, as modern Greek. I mean, it is now, but it wasn't back then. It would be Hellas. You know, like there is a soft H, Hellas, you know? The double lambda, I'm not sure if the double lambda are being like accentuated. I don't know about that, but this is Okseia. This is a soft tone. So it's not Hellas. Like you don't accentuate the A part. It's Hellas, you know? And that's how it goes. Why did I point this thing out? Because you guys asked me about Hermes yesterday or like a few streams ago, and it's not as I said it is in modern, like it's not intended, okay? In a sense, okay, if I check out Hythlodeaus, I will be able to find this, I think. Where is Natos, Hythlodeaus. Utopia is the book. Fuck. Can I find Hythlodeaus? Hythlodeaus. Yes, okay, we have it in the modern language. We don't have this. Okay, when was this thing made? Because like I need to be able to see. It will change a lot of things, to be honest, if I was able to read it in the ancient Greek way. It doesn't matter. I was hoping that I was able to get a greater depth on this, you know? But yeah, long story short, I will be trying to address all these things. As for Euphrosine, it's pronounced as I said, you know, F means good in Greek. Frosine, I guess it comes from Sophron? No, that could be Sophrosine. You know what? We can actually check this thing out in Google easily. You know, Euphrosine. Okay, Euphrosine, Archaea. Okay, can I find it? Euphrosine Wiki Lexico. Okay, this is the Wiki Wiktionary or something. So this thing says it is deep satisfaction. It is not harmony, but a lot of joy. Ephron. Okay, it's a good state of mind. That's the translation. Like phron is nous, is the mind. Okay, F means good, so it is a good state of mind. That's where it comes from. Euphoria. No, this is different. Phoria is, in a sense, Phoria comes from the word phero, which means to bring. Euphoria is that which brings you a state of good mind. Euphrosine. No, Euphrosine. Euphrosine. This this F is not being pronounced. It can be increased. Tranquility. Euphoria. Tranquil. No, tranquility is calmness. It's iremia. I could see Euphoria is. How do I put this? I can give you an example, right? So it's kind of in ancient Greece, everything is related, but there are so many different words that you can describe exactly what you're feeling. You will not find words, accurate words in English. They don't exist. Okay, it's not a thing, you know? We have like thousands upon thousands of words. The vocabulary is fucking rich. We don't know it. Greeks don't know it. Heck, Greeks don't even know the Greek fucking vocabulary. Like, we have preposterous amounts of words, right? And they can be used to... So, like, every single time that you find a synonym, it's yes, but. You know, like, it's yes, but. It always has some different things. But yeah, it is Euphrosine. The one you guys pronounce as Euphoria, it's Euphoria. 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 California. I've noticed that, lol. Yeah, it is like... Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, you know?